Okay, so here is your Wix My Sites dashboard, and here is your site. You will have this dashboard once you sign up for Wix. And here is the site we are going to edit. So we go to Site Actions, Edit Site. Boom. So now we are going to wait till this loads. What we are going to do with this site is customize it with our own business name and put our own business colors in there. You want to make sure you have a good internet connection when customizing your site, because if not, it is a lot to load the whole editor system. So yes, you want to make sure that you have good internet when doing this. So we're gonna wait a few more minutes till this pops up. Okay, so here is the site we are going to edit. It is popped up, and we want to change it to our own colors and our own text. Okay, so if you want to leave all the pictures, it's fine. If you want to leave the colors, it's fine, and just change the pictures. If you want to leave the whole thing the same and start up Helena and Co., that's cool too. If you want to be named Helena, you can be named Helena. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to show you how to change this. This is a different menu. It does not have the bar menu, as you can see in the header here. See how the header lights up? Um, and I have a different menu, which is what I love about Editor X. Editor X allows these type of fun little ways to be minimal on your web page. Okay, so let's start with the header. If you wanted to change the color of the header to a different color, it's white right now, you're going to click the entire header. So I like to work out and then go inward. So I always start with the whole section first to get that color right, and then I go in and I change the color and the wording to the smaller details of the section. Okay, so now that I've clicked this, you'll see right here, this is popped up right here. This is your inspector. This is what you use to change just about anything. This little icon right here, it says layout. This is a little bit confusing. You don't really need to deal with this. Only thing, if you're having trouble moving something for whatever reason, you'll want to go press fixed and then fluid, and then move it by using the little dots on the sides instead of just moving the whole item, if you have trouble ever doing that, because I have run into that, which is kind of weird, but not everything's perfect, even though I do love this. Okay, so we are going to change the design of our background. Right now it says no background right now, and it's also like completely transparent. That's what the little squares mean. So if I go all the way to 100%, now it's like full blown white instead of transparent. If I want to change it to the colors of my business, let's see, what do we think? We could do this beautiful color, and because you can click the inspector to get rid of it to see the entire thing, and if you want to see it without these little highlights, you can go to preview. But you don't want to do like a darker background with darker text, so if you did decide to go with this background, I would recommend changing your text and colors to a brighter color on your color scheme. Okay, so if you have a really light color in your color scheme, I would use that. Or sometimes when it's not a really dark color, I like to just use white so it pops up. So we edit text. So what I did right now is I clicked the text, and I made sure the text was clicked and the edit text bar came up, and I clicked edit text, and then this came up right here. So if you want to change the color of the text, you press this little underline A. It says fill color, even though it's not this is the highlight color. This is actually the color of the text. It's a little bit confusing. So you click that, and if we want to go white, we can see how that looks. So you can X out of everything and click out of it to see how it looks. I think it looks really pretty. We want to change this menu. We click the menu and go over here to our inspector and click this little design. It's already clicked. You see this black right here? That's the menu. And we can change it to white. And then let's see if we want to change our button. We click the button, click it again. If you don't see that it's selected like this, you can change the text of the button to say whatever you want. If you don't want them to book online, you can say something else. But if you want to change the color to this, you can go to click it and then click the little inspector. It's already on the design, which is this little paintbrush. Click that and we can choose a different color, maybe a lighter blue. Let's see how that looks. It's kind of hard to see book online, even though it does look nice. So let's see. Maybe we should go with a darker color. Click that thing, go here, go for a darker blue. Look out of it. That looks great. Okay, you want to change this picture right here to be something different. What you're going to do is, and I'm actually probably not going to go through and change this whole thing, but I'm going to explain to you how to do everything. So if you want to change this picture right here, you can click it and go to change image. And Wix has tons of images. You can upload whatever you want by clicking upload media from your computer or whatever, if you have a picture you want to put in there. This one I recommend like a background picture. I like to look at plants. So I go to media from Wix and type in plants. And I find something like this that doesn't have people in it unless it has to do with your business. People will work too, I guess. But that's kind of the motive, is to put something behind the picture of the hairdresser, the coach, or whoever owns this website. So yeah, finding a new photograph to go is really fun. Okay, or you can leave this one. If you want to change your links, you click it and click set social links. You can change these to a different color, but you will have to add more icons. When you add icon, you type in whatever it is you're looking for, and it'll give you all these different colors like Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And you can even do more than what they have here or less. If you want to get rid of them, just trash it. Each one, if you select it, you want to make sure that the link right here, down here, where it's blue writing, is the link to your Facebook or your Instagram, etc. Okay, and you get that, and press done. And then, also if you want to link your book online to your booking or to another website or to part of the page, you just click this little link button right here after clicking the button, and you can go to link it to just about anything right here, and then you want to complete the form. Okay, and change this picture, another picture view, change image, change the color of this art. You can go to change, you can even change the art. You can put a different art there, or you can go to your little inspector and change the color if you want to change the color. And then the background right here, if you want to change the color, click this container right here and then click your little inspector. You can change the color. You can see it's black right there. If you want rounded a border on it, you can make a border. If you want rounded corners, if you want a shadow on that, you can put a different color on this background too. See, I selected it while the inspector is on, and look at the color showed up right there. And you can also put an image in the background. Whenever I put images, I like to put a color behind the image, and there's an option to do that right here. You can put color and then an image, and then move the opacity And what it does is it makes it a little bit see-through to that color, and it makes all the pictures on your page kind of match that aesthetic, that color. Or you can do different things. Like this one's just like a faded white picture. I actually got into the editor and faded this picture of this plant to make it more of a background, so that way the text pops more. You want to make sure you have enough contrast on your site for everything to pop whenever you're changing colors. This right here is your Instagram. So when you click the Instagram, this demonstration right here, you go to settings, and settings is where you can connect your Instagram and change things around. Okay, I'm gonna click this away. And then this is your products. You can put a picture here of the products that you sell, or you can add more to this. Right here is a button. If you want to change any of this text, just go to edit text and that little thing will pop up, and you can do just about, this is, what people are used to, this little header thing. Okay, and then this is another button. This can link to your affiliate link or program, or your Shopify store. You can also hit this plus button and it'll add another section to your website. Just go blank. If you wanted to put anything here for more products, you can do that. And this is how you would do that. You go to this little plus button and you can create buttons and images, pretty much all right here, quick add, and then you just change the image or change the button or change the look. Okay. And then I'm gonna go, this is how you go backwards if you mess up, undo, forward, if you wanna go forward. This is blog. So your blog, you can click this and go to manage posts, and that's how you can change these posts to make them yours. I put in some blogs for the company that I work for. But these are just examples. You can use them if you work for this company too. And then this is the mailing list. If people want to give you their email, this is how they would do it. And you can have a newsletter or whatever you want, or just collect emails on your site, but this is your subscribe. And if you want to work with this, you just click it, and here's all the information right here. The little paintbrush is design. This is layout. This is elements. This is everything right here. Okay. And then if you want to change this picture, obviously you have to click the picture and go to your little inspector. And this one, if you want to move stuff around, you can move things around. I wouldn't move things around too much because it can really mess with your layout, because you have to change each layout based on, I'm up here at the top, desktop, tablet, or iPhone. And if you move one thing in one, sometimes it can mess with the others, and you have to go back in and make sure they're all good before they're all good. I know, kind of crazy. Let me put that back down. Okay, and then this is your footer. And again, it's just like the top, and just has a menu right here, and you can put in, wherever your business is from, and do your social bar and change your button, and that's it. That is how you change this page. Good luck on your business. Yay!